thinking that it is an opportunity. It's not a business opportunity.
Yes. Yeah.
There's no business in Macclesfield. For me, it was, I think that, I was not thinking at all. I mean, I did it like, it was nearly like on an automatic pilot,
Yes. Yeah.
I was driving my car. Actually, my wife was driving. We came back from a drink or something, and we put the radio on, and all of a sudden they played transmission.
Yeah.
And after they played transmission, they said, well, and so the lady DJ said, I hope that the fans, the Joy Division fans, will manage to raise the funds needed. I said, fucking hell, what the hell for? And she didn't say it because she must have said it before she played the song. So, came back home, went on Google, went Facebook, and I saw that they're looking for, and the funds that been raised were 2,500.
Okay.
So I said, fucking hell, it's a long way to Tipperary.
Yeah.
So, but I gave it, another day, 24 hours. Then I went in the platform again, and it showed another couple of £100 or something, 200 quid.
Yeah.
And it's already been a weekend. I tried to touch base with Zach. That's his name. Zach is the guy that is like the head of the Joy Division fans. I couldn't get hold of him, and I sent messages to the broker company to see what I can do in up north in Macclesfield, Gascoigne and something. That's the name of the broker.
Okay.
And they came back to me on Monday, told me, listen, too fucking late.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean too fucking late? I mean, what's going on here? I mean, anyways, this and that. Down payment had been paid already. Both contracts signed. And next week we are doing the closure. I took this mate of mine. I found him in London. He's a lawyer. He's a real nasty lawyer.
Yeah.
I took him. I told him. I explained him the target. By then, I had already I knew already that I'm going to buy the gaff, or at least trying to get it. In between, it was like 48 hours or 3 days of 24/7 working.
Yeah.
Paying compensations, to the buyer, to the seller, to everybody, and got the house.
Well, it's ended well for you then, I suppose.
Sorry?
So it's a good solution for you, really, in the end, to come away with the house.
It's a happy end, although
a lot of hard work.
Fucking hell, it was really... But, it was like... I can't even explain. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was, like, mesmerized, as if, I was, like... controlled by something else. I don't know. But for me, Joy Division is a very, very strong icon, strong influence, strong.
Yeah, definitely.
Not only on the musical level, but listen. I was 16, and for me, Joy Division, especially Unknown Pleasure.
Oh, an unbelievable album.
It was fucking hell. It was like, I've come home. That I've got to get to do two things. I wanted to turn it into museum, not museum in the sense of what used to be, like, not in the sense of maintaining the history, but in the sense of creating the future.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, museums in the world are divided into two categories. One category is, you can go to a museum to see beautiful paintings and sculptures that were made like 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 400 years ago, 500 years ago. The other category is what we call contemporary museums. Now, I think that Ian Curtis and Joy Division, I think that they were designing the future as opposed to, and I thought that to take this spirit and to create, like, if you like a hub, some sort of workshop, if you like.
Yeah, for other people from the north to create their own.
Not Manchester, from all of the north of England. Because if you look at the music scene and everything, the north of England, and especially Manchester and all around Manchester, so we could have created a place that people can come for inspiration. They can do their thing, they can write the script, they can put the guitar down and write the song. They can come and use this space for free, of course, for inspiration. And then they can project it via the digital platform to the rest of the world, to all of the world.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
So this is how to take the past
and bring it into the present.
And no, not today. To bring it, not the present, to bring it to the future.
Yeah, even better.
And that's how you take the energy. That's how you take good energy, for example, of Joy Division, and you take this energy and you use it as a catalyst for others. In the position to argue with Bernard Sumner, being such a great and gifted musician. And Bernard Sumner was part of Joy Division, he's part of New Order, and but I think that if people want to create a shrine or a temple, they can do it with or without me.
Yeah. I totally agree with you,
And, and funny enough, I must share it with you, all over the world, well, not all over the world, but in major cities, Joy Division considered to be, for some reasons, like a goth band. Yeah,
I would never consider them to be there.
But it's there. I swear to God. So, being ghoulish or shrinish, I don't think so. I think that if you create the platform, the digital lifestyle today is not you telling people what to do or what to think, but you create a platform and the people choose what to do on this platform. And if the platform is right, so they'll make great things. If you ask me whether 2% of the people, for example, will come and will say, try to connect between Dracula from Transylvania and 77 Barton Street, well, perhaps. So what? So fucking what?
Okay, so obviously you're a massive Joy